Happy Sunday evening, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Sunday Night's collaboration stream, y'all. I know there's a lot of streams out there that you could watch, and I really want to appreciate you guys, and I want to thank you for choosing to tune into my stream. And I want to apologize for the delay tonight, guys. Sorry about that. But here we are, and I'm joined by LadyVirgilia.
Hey guys, happy very late Sunday night. Or I guess Monday if Bernie's out there. Or anyone else who's international and ahead of us.
Indeed. Thank you very much, guys. And sorry for the delay again. We'll be picking up where we left off with Trails of Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus. And the reason we were late today is that me and Lady, we collaborated with Blue Moon Cinco, or Tyler, on his podcast, his Kiseki podcast, which I think is really cool, and we helped him out with an OST. We voted for our favorite OSTs and talked about them quite a bit on his podcast.
Or from Sky.
From the Sky Arc, that's right. There you go, thanks for reminding me. Just from the Sky Arc, so we focused on the Sky Arc, and then later on we're going to do the Crossbell Arc, and then we'll do the Cold Steel Arc. So look forward to that, guys, and be sure to check his out his podcast. It's called the Kiseki Cast.
I can link to it again here.
Perfect. If you don't mind, Lady, that'd be great.
Yeah. It's a good time. Yes.
Indeed. Extremity, welcome, man. Good evening to you, and Ifrit, as always, man, welcome.
Yes, good evening, guys. We're happy to have you guys for as long as you can stay.
Indeed. Not sure how long I'll be up. Probably will need to leave around 12 o'clock since I need to wake up early. Totally understand, man. We're getting off to kind of a late start this evening, y'all, but we had a special circumstance that we had to take care of before stream. There you go. Thanks for linking that, Lady.
It's a really good listen. It's just fun, you know.
Ifrit says, buffed Elisa image. Here we go, Lady. This is the splash art for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Now, I'm not playing Trails of Cold Steel 3 tonight, but just trying to change it up. I've had the Cold Steel 2 stuff up there a lot, and I've been just going non-stop Cold Steel 2 for quite a bit. So, just want to change it up a little bit. Ifrit says, not sure if you want that one. Some people may complain about it being spoilers. I don't mind it though, since I saw it in some news articles already. Like at this point here, if you've beaten Cold Steel 2, seeing this is not really much of a. This is not really a spoiler image, unless you're really, really sensitive to spoilers. It's not even just. There's no spoilers. If you just watch one of the trailers for Cold Steel 3, there you go. I mean, that's pretty much. This is the same caliber as that, in my opinion. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and start it up. If someone was missing an arm or something, then yeah, okay, that'd be different, Ifrit, okay, but we're not, we're not there. Alright, here we go.
Right.
I forgot to say that we're going to be here for probably, I want to say, it's already 11 o'clock. Jeez. So, I think we're going to do like a 2-hour stream or so, maybe a 2.5, so that we can have a little bit of an after party afterward.
Oh my gosh. Will you feel freaking rested? Jeez.
Thankfully.
Work tomorrow, though?
Thankfully, this weekend I got a ton of rest, so I'm feeling pretty good. We'll be able to do a good, nice after party.
Yeah.
I slept quite a bit yesterday, and on Friday or Saturday morning and this morning, so I'm good to go. This is probably the most rested I've felt in over a week.
Nice.
So that being said, guys, grab yourself a snack and a beverage, and if you're of age, an adult beverage.
Adult beverage.
That's right, lady. I should let you say it for me. Next time I will.
Nah, it's always your line, Fez.
No, we gotta share
Also,
it.
I'm turning up my mic a little bit.
Oh, is the sound too loud? Is the game sound too loud?
No, I just think I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of quieter compared to you.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm okay, I think.
Awesome. Here's my adult beverage. It's invisible.
Because of the cup.
That's right.
You have a White Russian again?
I'm out of tequila, so I can't make a margarita. I really wanted to make a margarita,
Oh.
but didn't have any. And I don't have any red wine. Freaking Tyler, man, he really wanted me to have a glass of red wine. He made me want to have another glass of red wine.
Those were good choices listed, man.
They really were.
Oh man, Ifrit hasn't been able to make more progress on AO yet. I've been into Iceborne since it came out Friday. What is Iceborne?
I'm not sure.
I have to look it up. Oh, the Monster Hunter DLC.
Oh, okay.
I see. I've heard people were really, like, hyped about that.
Monster Hunter. Hi, Super.
Nice.
So,
hey, Super.
I only need 3 more. You guys see on the bottom there? Bottom left? Normally I'm not pushy about this. Like, I don't push it. But I do want that 30 emote slot.
Yeah.
Bernie's working on the
Let's do
third
it,
emote.
guys.
So I just need 3 more subscriber points. And since it's September, tier 1 subscription is only $2.49 right now. So if you would like to, only if you would like to, I'm not requiring it at all, obviously. I'd be greatly appreciative if you did, and then we can unlock that 3rd emote slot for tier 1. Alright, so we're gonna do best girls. Last bonding event, guys. So far, hopefully seems like the stream quality isn't as bad as it was Friday. Friday we had a whole bunch of disconnecting issues. But it looks like
that
it's okay
was that
now.
dude, though, right?
It was that DDoS attacker guy.
Poop. Oh my gosh, Ifrit has over 300 hours in Monster Hunter World.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
Those are like me on my old MMOs, yo. Actually, not gonna lie, guys. Back in the day when I only like played one game over and over, when I was younger, I didn't always have like a lot of games. It would just be like a couple games and I would play it over and over again. You know Pokemon Emerald, guys? I had like 390 hours on that game.
Whoa, 390?
Yeah. I was like breeding all the like good move like stuff, Pokemon, and like trying to do all of the Battle Frontier.
Okay.
The Battle Frontier was so good. It was so sad it didn't come back in that remake of the 3rd region. That's why I didn't get them.
Huh.
I didn't get the Alpha Ruby, Omega Sapphire. Oh no, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I didn't get those because there was no Battle Frontier.
I didn't play that generation actually, so I don't have too much to say on that one. Let's see. Sorry.
Missed out, Feb.
I played red and blue, I played blue really like crazy. My brother he played red, and we would just trade like crazy.
That's awesome.
That's what we ended up doing with every generation we played. So after that I played gold and silver. I played silver, he played gold. And
nice.
then we played X and Y. Yeah, X and Y. And then after that, what was the most recent one we played? I forgot. 3DS. I didn't play it too much, so. Yeah.
Was it the new generation?
It wasn't the most recent one. I think it was one before that. I forgot what it was. Oh,
Isn't X and Y the one before the new one though?
it was. Sorry, we played one before that. It was called Diamond and Pearl, I think.
Diamond
I played
and
Pearl.
Pearl?
He played Diamond.
But okay, that's the 4th gen.
Okay.
5th gen was Black and White. That 5th gen is actually my second favorite
Okay.
because the story was the most complex out of any Pokemon game. The most philosophically compelling Pokemon game was Black and White.
That's a lot of hours. So I like seeing Laura's reaction in this bonding event to like household items.
Do they not have one at her home?
Maybe not. I guess I
That's
just
so
kind of leave it to
interesting.
the maids, I guess. The butler. What's that butler's name? A really cool
Now
butler.
I want to. Yeah, Klaus.
Klaus.
Is that
That's
his
it.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butler Klaus.
What's the chef's name though? Now I want to go back to Legram and look if they have an orbital refrigerator in Laura's home.
They don't have a vacuum cleaner either.
Interesting. I like how everything has to start with Orbital.
That's right. Orbital cars, Orbital vacuum cleaners.
Orbital refrigerator, Orbital net. Oh, hey Raven, welcome.
Hey, Raven,
No
welcome, man.
worries, it's never too late to join.
That's right.
Hope you had a good weekend. Oh my gosh, Laura.
None too pleased.
I don't understand technology.
She just understands the art of the sword and trying her best at everything.
I appreciate that she has an interest in it though, you know?
Right.
Like, I appreciate that she just has a curiosity in general. That's a lifesaver, man.
So you never saw this one.
Nope.
She turned it on and she's like, my apologies.
Oh no. Does the guy come back too? He's like, what are you doing, miss? Oh no, it's freaking breaking! No! Excuse me, miss! Wow, they're still allowing them in the store.
At least they gave him the hookup. You don't need to make my lack of
Laura's
domestic
blushing! Oh my gosh, when does that happen?
Never.
Oh,
This
hey
is precious.
Fen! Welcome!
Hey, Fen, how you doing, man?
Happy Sunday night. I do like that in CS1, there's this one point where Laura and Monica are like near the cafe, and Monica's surprised that Laura's interested in cooking and like learning from her. Because Monica can, like, cook some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she was just, like, surprised, because she was like, wow, I didn't know I could teach Laura something.
I like how you said, look, when does Laura blush? Exactly.
Never. She never gets flustered like that. Interesting.
I pull up my trusty guide here.
Fen, I don't think you missed that much,
We didn't
but I
play that
guess
long.
that also depends on... Yeah, as in, like, we just started tonight.
So I need to go to the airport.
We started late tonight.
Wait, did I already?
Oh, Fenord also left early last time. Sorry, I'm not sure how early that was, because I also was out of it last time.
I haven't done this other stuff yet, actually, so it's a good thing I didn't do anything. Let's see, did I go to?
I mean, technically last stream we were also just doing bonding events too. Because there's so many. Ifrit says, I just noticed ever since you started playing CS2 again, after Tokyo Xanadu, you only gained about 3 levels.
Because we started so
Reign.
high. Yep.
Yeah, because you kept the levels.
I think I talked to Instructor Mary.
Raven's asking what episode you're on for Fate Zero.
I am on episode 10. However, I think I ran into a
Holy
spoiler.
crap.
I think I ran into a spoiler that's making me reconsider watching it.
Really?
Yes. I gotta
You're
think about
already
it.
almost done with
There's 20 episodes in Zero.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
you're almost
right
already
there.
done with the first season of it.
I don't know if my heart's ready for what happens at the end of Zero. I think I know what happens at the end of Zero. Go to Dying Bar F. Where's the Dying
Come
Bar F?
on, Feb, at least see it through.
I don't know.
Bernie's arrived at the right exact time. Nani? What spoiler? Everyone's asking, what spoiler?
Oh, what? Everybody's talking about it now?
Ha ha ha. I don't know if we want to mention it either, because what if other people haven't seen it?
Yeah. We can talk about it in the after party.
Yeah. Dining Bar F.
That's right. Whenever I came in here, I didn't want to leave because I just like the beat. I like this music.
It's just like a chill jazz combo,
Yes.
kind of like vibe.
Man, I'm really looking forward to my vacation. This reminds me of where I'm going.
Nice.
Apparel store.
Oh, Bernie's trying to tell you that it ends happily.
I don't know if I believe him.
I love the stuff that makes my heart go, why?
You like your heart eaten out.
Yes. I love the so, hurts so good.
That's not hurt so good to me. That's hurt so bad. God. And there's no... Yeah. Oh, if it's what I think it is.
Bernie and I are like the hurt so good kind of people, and then there's like Feb who's just like, no, just literally hurts.
It just hurts. There's no good about it to me. I mean, okay. There's... No, it's hard to do it right. And... I don't know. It's tough. Do it for fate cooking. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go with the fate cooking. Oh, lady, like, during the after party on Friday, Bernie wouldn't stop talking about fate cooking.
Yes. Oh, you just reminded me I have to ask Bernie about that thing. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Raven is asking everyone to in the chat to say if you have not watched Fate Zero.
I'm sorry, say that again, lady?
Sorry, I cannot talk right now. Raven is asking, basically, if you have not seen Fate Zero, then please say now or forever hold your peace to the chat.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've only seen
I watch all Fate. Okay, we're just wondering if the chat, if we're like gonna spoil the chat. Even though I still wouldn't say anything, but it would be curious to know.
I'm not gonna say any kind of spoilers or anything on the chat.
Yeah.
I prefer not to until the after party. You talking in the chat, lady?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
sorry, it's a lot of typing.
we're talking to log. Okay. Alright, now we should be good to go.
Ifrit says the only one he didn't watch is the Ilya one. Is it like that, like Prisma or Prism something Ilya? Or was it like Collab or something? I don't remember the names of a lot of these Fate spin-off stuff. Extremity aspect prison. Fate prison.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Yeah, that's the one. Apparently.
Yes, S level. I love how someone in the Reddit actually like found out that S is an actual grade level in Japan. Sorry, I know this just because of like my mom. My mom's from Japan. But yeah, I thought that was funny because I'm just like, dang, I guess that's right. I think a lot of people don't realize that S is an actual grade.
I have 5.
At least in the Japanese school system.
So, Fen said something where when he said dining bar F, can't help but think of Claire in a cocktail dress. It's exactly what I thought. Whenever I hear dining bar F, I think of Claire when she's dressed in casual.
Yeah. Very classy.
Indeed. In her cocktail dress.
It's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
Oh,
What's
the
that now?
mysterious old schoolhouse. Such a good OST.
Yeah, that's this OST, isn't it?
I have very few
I like it when the
such as why I was sealed within the old
flute comes
schoolhouse to
in.
begin with. This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality. However, thanks in great part to your assistance,
Ifrit said it for
my
me.
speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Bernie, you gotta finish that Lloyd emote so we can use it on you.
Does that mean that your memories of the
geez.
past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct
So what? There's like a Fate magical girl show? What?
I seem to
That
recall
is interesting.
by a great sadness, much like yourself.
That obvious, huh?
Ouch. Okay. I
looks
I
that
like how I
boring
was
to you?
saying all the different words or parts of the title for that show, but it wasn't in the
Someone
right
died right
order
before my
or
eyes.
anything at all.
I was powerless to stop them.
It's called Fate. I hope
The
I'm
more I
pronouncing
think
this
about
right.
it, the more I
Fate,
realize that I
Collab,
might have been
Liner,
able to stop it from
Prisma,
happening.
Ilya.
And that
Oh
regret's
wow,
like
just
a
got 2
thorn
raids in a
stabbing
row
into
here.
my
Dang! Rating! Damn!
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, happy
Sunday.
Sunday.
Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the raid from Squid Punk. I appreciate that, and also Creepy Man. Thank you very much for the raid.
Yes.
from
Oh,
Squid Punk.
welcome, Daikin.
Was the person in your memory able to move past their
Hi to
burdens?
Daikin.
Yes. Raid, look at this raid party. Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
However, I believe that your sense of regret
Extremity says cheers to that.
Is that not the case?
Cheers, you guys. Grab yourself your adult beverage.
Oh,
I got mine right
yeah.
here. It's invisible.
I have mine too.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Lady, what you drinking?
Just Cabernet.
Cabernet. Awesome.
Yeah.
I could go for that right now. Right about now. It's been a while. So I had a good cab.
It's funny that we were talking about that with Tyler, the red wines, and I'm just like, that's like kind of the only drink I have right now.
I shall.
Lycanthrope.
I don't
says,
have any beer.
My name's a pun on lycanthrope. The
you're
other
right.
name for a werewolf.
I can't
Oh,
undo the
okay.
past.
Nice, I love
but I can
that.
at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time.
Very nice.
Perhaps considering how to do that
And
is the
Squid
best
Punk,
thing that
thank
I
you very
can
much
do right
again. I
now.
appreciate that. And Creepy, hope you're doing all right, man. Welcome to the stream. And those of you guys who are watching Creepy,
Thanks, Valimar. I feel a little
Yes,
better after
welcome
talking
guys. Happy Sunday.
Then all is well.
for the next 40 minutes,
I am afraid I must return to
at
sleep.
least on the East Coast.
Should you require my aid again, you need only to call my name.
So,
So-
is Dykenthrope, the pun is on
I
lycanthrope,
need to keep
to
on getting
also
stronger.
refer to
Strong
a dyke.
enough that I can protect
I
the
don't,
people around
I
me.
want to understand.
The ship's maintenance is probably almost done now.
I like hearing how people come up with names, but you don't
Maybe I
have to.
should
You
take
don't
a
have
nap or
to say
something while I
anything
wait for the others to get
if
here.
you don't wish to. Ah yes, welcome. Can I
Yes,
call you
this is Rain Schwartz speaking.
Dyken? What would you like to be called?
Hey there, Reen. George here.
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over
Squid,
at the Ruhr
Squid is
Institute
in
of
it
Technology
too.
at the
Squid
moment,
Punk.
And an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your divine night. How soon do you think you can come over?
A proposal?
Oh, nice,
this
Dyken. I'll
Well,
go
it's
with
the
that.
Institute's president, actually.
Precisely.
Whatever makes us happy to call
That's
her.
To each their own.
Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbital researcher.
You know what? I am
Hey,
so
creepy.
happy to be joined by some women.
Well, yeah, that's right, lady. Wow.
Heck yeah! Yes! I always love to be joined by some fellow ladies.
Dan is finishing his second playthrough of Three Houses tonight.
Oh
Man.
wow. Nice, Dan. Which house?
There you go, yeah, which path?
Hey there, creepy. Welcome. Happy Sunday to ya.
So guys, we're playing through, just those of you guys just joining us, we're playing through Trails of Cold Steel 2, New Game Plus. I'm going to be getting together all of the black records so that we see all those unique scenes that are limited to the second playthrough, and there we'll be good to go for Trails of Cold Steel 3, which expects you to have known and watched those scenes, as well as Trails in the Sky and Trails from Zero.
Yes. Sky and crossbow arcs are also a must to get the most out of it. I like Squid Punk how he came up with the name. Because I also like steampunk, man. But steampunk, but instead replace it with squids. So Squid Punk.
There you go.
So Dan is doing Blue Lions. Oh, wait, never mind, that's Fen. Fen is doing Blue Lions right now. Nice.
Blue Lions, okay.
Nice. What's that guy's name?
Whose guy's name?
Dimitri? Is that his name?
Yeah, that's
The
the
class
Blue
leader?
Lions guy.
Dimitri. Sweet. Doesn't Ben Diskin voice him? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I'm not sure. Not sure, actually.
Yeah. And yes, Daiken, girl power. I don't know, Bernie. I don't know if there's more husbando culture. Because, look at Daiken's
And if I
name.
might be so bold as to offer a word of advice. Get Valimar a better
Says
sword,
it all.
one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leads training, you're in for a world of
Thank
hurt.
you for the clarification, Squid Punk. He/they
Choice of
pronoun.
prominence is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
Alright, so Dan is on the Edelgard route?
Looks like, yeah, he's doing.
Crimson Flower?
So Dan's
Is
doing.
that the one you're doing?
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna do. Yep. He freezes. Sorry if I don't catch everything you guys are saying. There's a lot of chat, y'all. Usually that's how it is on the Collab stream. So,
Yeah, same. Sorry, I'm also trying to cover everyone's, but I apologize if I miss someone's.
first run of Astral Chain, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and Trails of Cold Steel 1, Nightmare New Game Plus. Yeah, I really gotta pull back, don't I? Says E3. That's a lot.
Ifrit, you have a lot going on. Not to mention that CS3 is coming, right?
Once Cold Steel 3 comes out, guys, it's gonna be goodbye to schedule, goodbye to sleep, all Trails.
Oh man. Dan says he enjoyed Blue Lion more. Interesting.
You
I'm
know,
so excited to play Three Houses eventually, guys.
it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to play it someday soon too. Let's see, I like what Creepy just said though. He said, "Poor lady oftentimes has to deal with us dudes having waifu wars, lol." Which she joins in on, mind you.
Oh yeah, there you go. I
the truth.
can appreciate a good waifu.
That's the truth.
I might not always have the same personal preference, but I can appreciate. Especially when it comes to a certain blue-haired girl. But at least we have enough Emma fans and other people in the chat, so that's cool.
Let's play Emma fans.
Yep.
Oh, and everybody here is a unanimous Claire fan.
Yes. Claire is a classy babe.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, Bernie even says I wouldn't mind more Claire.
Raven, there are some very, very well qualified husbandos, man.
There are.
Very well qualified husbandos, starting with the top of the top on our tier list that we did a couple weeks back.
Ma wins! Yo, Falcom is amazing for making like amazing waifus and husbandos.
Got that right, Lee.
Like every single one of their games has like everybody.
Bernie says husbando culture is more civilized. That's actually very true.
That's true. Have you seen that meme? I kind of want to find that meme of it. Like waifu wars versus husbando wars.
Ifrit says, oh, and Collab comes out at the end of this month too. So about 7 games that I'm playing / plan to play within the next few months. So though I'm on Owl's final dungeon, so hopefully it'll be done by the end of this week. If I didn't play Iceborne this weekend, I'd probably be finished. Lots of good stuff coming out. I think it's a good thing that Nisa pushed everything back a month or so, just to let all the JRPGs just totally talk about a time for JRPG fans. Like so many games have come out or about to come out.
It's kind of like 2017 almost again, with all the JRPGs out. Darn it, I can't find that meme right now. The one about like waifu versus husbando wars. So the waifu one is like that meme of that guy getting thrown out the window. And then the husbando one is like everyone in a meeting with very happy faces and calmly talking in like a circle.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah. We appreciate all the husbandos. And then waifu wars are like, you better not have a contrary opinion.
Mm-hmm. So, speaking of tier list, a couple weeks ago, actually, how long has it been? Like 2 or 3 weeks maybe now? We did the waifu husbando tier list on all the Trails characters. Well, excluding a lot of side characters. Otherwise it would have taken a really long time. So, starting next Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is the next collab stream, we are going to do a tier list on all the characters in the Trail series, but instead of it being on their waifu husbando credentials, we're going to do it on their story and their just the character's
Just
background.
them as a character.
There you go, perfect. There you go. Them as a character, yeah.
So like whatever you want to consider their personality, their characteristics, their character development, their role in the story,
Yep.
anything goes. It's just how you feel about that person, maybe. Or even like if you're someone who likes to view it more objectively too. What do you appreciate about someone? Even if, or as a character or a role in the story, even if you might not personally like them. The cat ears on Toa are always so cute.
That's Bernie for you.
Yep, I am not surprised. It's always a good choice.
Oh, here we go with the Kaoru thing again.
Oh my gosh, Ifrit. He still ships that.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy. You're allowed to have a contrary opinion, it just won't be right. Creepy has like this best emote.
Oh, he does have a really good emote. I love his emote.
It's so good.
Yeah, Ifrit gets to see my facial reaction. And I can't hide it either unless I do this. Or maybe I can do this. And now you can't see it.
You can just hold up the cup. Yeah, exactly.
Claire is always right. You can't go wrong with that, Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Emma right there. I think Emma looks amazing with her contacts on.
Like, Emma is already, like, sweet
Mm-hmm.
with the glasses, but without the glasses, you're like, oh.
That's right.
It's my girl. I'm so excited for CS3. I want to know what she's up to.
Emma really shines. Not as bright as Estelle, but she does shine.
Ha ha ha, shine.
I was trying to make a pun there, but it was pretty bad. Sorry.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate the attempts.
Extremity's like, ha ha.
Ha ha.
Oh, excuse me.
The emphasis. Am I right?
That's right. Finn says Sharon is always right. He loves his Sharon. Sharon's a good one.
Tyler's not here right now. Sharon's like a fave.
Oh, really? Sharon's his fave?
I don't know if it's his like number one fave. I don't think it's his number one, but she's definitely up there. At least when it comes to Cold Steel.
Yeah, good number of people watching. I wish I could do that tier list, but we got to get it set up for you guys next weekend. We're going to prep it, so it should be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited for the character one.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. I think some people are gonna be like, what the heck, you whack, lady? But it's like, yo, I like certain people's roles in the story, man.
The roles in the story are really some of these characters, y'all, have such an impactful part in their story. And I think you guys might be surprised on probably some of my picks too.
Nice.
Oh, Bernie's like, another tier list.
Exactly, Bernie. Hebel. Is that how you say his name? I hope so. Hebel?
Yeah, I think so. Hebel.
Yeah, I guess if you say it like the more French way. Hebel.
Anonymous is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Have yourself a Sarah.
Hey, Anonymous. Ifrit and Creepy agree that... Wait, am I saying his name right? Is it Dogi?
Dogi. Yeah, it's Dogi.
Yeah. Dogi gets best bro role in gaming. Isn't Dogi like in every East game or something with
Adol? I think
Adol?
so. Pretty sure that's how it
Damn.
goes.
Creepy, we're doing the tier list for all of Trails. We're not doing all Falcon.
That's right. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do one
especially
for...
because we don't know much about East.
Right. We're gonna have to do one though for Tokyo Xanadu, I think.
I have to watch more of
After you
your
get a chance to
previous
watch.
streams then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw what Barney just said.
Oh, jeez. Ah, the culture. Discord, please. I love all the Sarah emotes though. Perfect.
Cheers, Raven. Cheers to you too.
Okay, yeah, Creepy says Dogi is in most of them.
Dogi really is a
From
pro.
the very beginning, you'll play the game where he actually meets Dogi for the first time, I assume. Sweet.
When we played East 8, lady, when you were watching me when I first time started it up, Dogi was right there with him
Yeah, on the boat.
on the ship. Yeah,
Bro.
it's Vulcan. Vulcan's VA at least.
Same voice actor.
Yeah. Okay. So
Didn't you even guess that? I think you did, right?
I didn't.
Someone
Somebody
did,
looked it
yeah.
up. I mean, I said, guys, it sounds so familiar, guys. Who is it? Who is it? And somebody looked it up.
Hey, JR. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Hey, buddy. Welcome, man.
Ifrit says only East game Dogi's not really in is East Memories of...
Was it
How do you
Salcedo?
say this name? Salsetta? He only gets a scene in flashbacks at the end. Dude, at least he's in flashbacks. That does mean he is technically in every East game. Like, even just flashbacks, he's still in there.
Where do you want to go?
Bernie says, I wish I could say that I'm drinking right now, but I'm on a bus.
Oh, he's on his bus to school. That's how dedicated he is.
I see. Happy Monday to you, Bernie.
Indeed. Thanks for tuning in during your rush hour.
Yeah.
4th floor and speak to him.
Dan says there's one East game set 1,000 years in the past.
1,000 years in the past? I guess Adol wouldn't be around for that.
No? Unless it's like pre-reincarnation something adult. That would be akin to like if Trails had an arc in the Dark Ages.
You mean like Nayuta?
How far back is Nayuta?
Actually,
From the-
Nayuta might be in the future.
Damn. Whoa, that'd be actually really cool.
Yep. I could be totally wrong, guys. I'm not claiming to know much about Nayuta. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. Actually,
I just think
I don't know
that'd
if
be
you
cool to, like, you know, I think a lot of people think it's set in the past, but then, if it was actually in the future, then you kind of see and wonder, like, holy crap, what ever happened to all these characters, right? Who we've grown to know and love.
I'm sorry, Leda. I didn't catch what you were saying there. I was trying to
No worries, I
read
got
what they
you.
were saying.
It was like if Nayuta was actually set in the future, that would be like really interesting or cool to think about, like what the hell happened, you know? Because we've grown to love all these characters over so many games, and it's just like, dang, their timeline is over. Now we're set all the way in the future. And Bernie says, so Toa had children someday.
That's true, because
I know.
Nayuta's last name is Herschel.
Yes. And I know who he wants Toa to have had some children with.
Wait, I need to buy something for him.
The shipping is strong. Or nah, Bernie just wants Toa for himself. Bye, Reen. Can I comment on something interesting? So, you know, like in the next arc... Wait, can we talk about this or not? About, like, the stuff that Falcom released about the, like, newer arcs?
Sure.
From that live stream, so we can.
Yeah, we're not
So,
going to
you know,
spoil
like-
CS3 and 4, because you haven't seen CS3 and 4 yourself, so...
No, yeah. So you know how, like, they're assuming the protags to be those two people in the background of that one picture who are, like...
Yeah. Yep.
And it's like a dude and a girl, right?
That's what it looks like, yep.
So we're wondering almost if it's like another Kevin and Reese thing.
Or could it be another Estelle and Joshua thing?
Oh, that's true too. Estelle and Joshua thing. I just want to make a comment, which I think would be interesting to think about. If they ever do have another girl protag again, who is like solely the lead instead of like more of like a deuteragonist kind of thing, because we can make the claim, I think, that Estelle is the protagonist and Joshua is just the deuteragonist in FC, and he's not really even a protag for most of the story in SC.
Right.
Or
exactly.
I mean, sorry, yeah, like a deuteragonist at all. So, anyway, I just wanted to say, in some ways, I think it's cool that I guess it shows a lot of respect for a character when you give them like a canon pairing throughout the whole game. But at the same time, I'm just gonna make that comment of like, why don't girl protagonists ever get their like
Otome.
harem or otome? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like dudes do, but then it's like if you're a girl protag, you're written as a canon love interest. Just saying, I'm just bringing that fact up.
I'd totally be down for the Otome thing. Oh, I would.
Right? Like, it's like Lloyd and Reen got their chance. So yo, do the girl, if a girl protag ever appears in Trails again, does she get an otome?
I'm curious to see what Falcom does about that one.
Oh my gosh, just this isn't on point of the conversation, but Raven talks about the Knights of Toa to protect the goddess. Jeez. Oh, you bring that up with Bernie, man. Don't tempt Bernie's wrath when we talk about the goddess. Yes, Daiken. She sees it. Dropping some truth bombs. Right? We need our otome. Like Persona 3, the female route. Thank you for the kind of otome, I guess. Dang! Creepy brings up a good point too. And your canon love interest almost always has a harem of his own. Truth bomb! Damn.
Canon love interest.
Because Joshua had a harem.
That's true.
And it's like, what? Estelle doesn't really get one? Okay. Well, you can actually kind of assume, if you want to, on some levels. At least one person. Even though at the end of the day, I know it's not true.
You remember Kevin? How Kevin was at first kind of, you know, being nicey nice.
Yeah.
I was like, Kevin. Like, literally, when I saw him doing that, I was like, okay, buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but this is Estelle we're talking here.
I know. To be honest, I was so conflicted on that because on one hand, I was just like, yes, if this happened in real life and I already knew, like, yes, Estelle already has a bow, I'd be like, yo, come on, dude. You can't start off that way right away. But at the same time, I was also kind of like, yes, Falcom is doing it. The girl gets her chance too. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, they're actually trying to sort of start this, like, harem thing going.
I see what you mean.
Otherwise, they never do.
If they had started it, like, from the get-go, kind of like, if they had the harem start earlier
In
with
FC,
Estelle.
you mean?
Yeah, like, because you went through the whole game of FC with her and Joshua, right? I was already way too invested in those two. And then just... it would be kind of weird. It was kind of odd to me. Especially with how much in denial Estelle was. At the very beginning of SC. Like, Kevin didn't stand a chance. To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he definitely knew after,
He picked up
too.
that pretty quick.
He picked up really fast. I feel like he's kind of like Elisa in some ways in the fandom, because I think some people still don't really like him because of, like, he hit on Estelle right away.
Oh, come on.
It's kind of like the same way where, like, Elisa just gave off a kind of bad first impression. even though they both clear it up like within the first couple hours of knowing them in like a 100-hour game. Because Kevin cleared it up literally like minutes after when he said he was like a priest. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna catch up with the chat. So JR says say no to harems, yes to OTPs. I'm not gonna read that name, sorry bud. I think you would know Feb already who his OTP is for Cold Steel. But it's the same choice you would make.
Oh yeah.
But
Good choice.
I would say I would agree in a lot of ways that OTPs that are canonly written are really rare, I feel like, in games, especially in JRPGs nowadays. So it's always nice to see it. But I still bring up that point though about the whole the boys always get their harem in the games, but girls don't, I guess.
To spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
If they had written, you know what I wish they had done is made just made it pure canon all the way, all 3 arcs, canon all the way, and then make the canon love interest better, better flesh them out, make them more part of the story, like Estelle and Joshua were, and just follow that all the way through. Especially for a series like this that has so much interconnectivity. In the future, they're going to be very happy that they did something like that. Where now with the harem thing going on, it's like, oh boy, now what are you going to do, Falcom?
Yeah, like for sure.
Now with Ys or whatever, when it's it's a new game, it's not as interconnected. Go crazy. But Trails, I just prefer it if they had just done the whole canon straight up, like true canon each time. Whether it's a girl or a boy. I'm down for girl protag all the way. In fact, I would love it. I would love to have another girl protag, female protag.
For sure. I just think that in terms of story, Trails would benefit from having the canon love interest for sure out of any other game series. But at the same time, from a business perspective, the waifus are part of what I think
in Japan
sells the game. Know what I mean?
Yep, I got you.
Because they only really started it with like the Crossbell arc, and then they went full force with Cold Steel arc. And they also kind of sold pretty well in Japan, I think. At least CS3 and CS4, I heard, were pretty popular.
Each step replete with uncertainty.
This is one of your probably favorite
quests.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I like this quest. And Dan is going to try to rile me up and say, aw, damn it, they should have just taken Machias. I just read one of Dan's comments. It's every girl's young dream to have a harem and pick all the guys. I mean, don't guys think the same thing? Not gonna lie. There's a reason why there's all the waifus and the harems. And especially those shows and games sell really well.
Indeed.
I think it's pretty universal. Let's just say that.
If they had made it more like Tokyo Xanadu, where you had the others pair up, and it was like meaningful pairs, like you could actually see these two, going out and getting along and hitting it off really well and having chemistry with each other. Like if they had taken the time to do that, instead of making it like a insert yourself here, you choose which one's your favorite, kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it. I play it. I'm having fun. I like it a lot, and I like the story of Trails. But I think the canon would have made it like beyond epic. That's why I love Trails in the Sky so much.
Yeah, I appreciate the Trails trilogy of doing that. Because also Kevin and Reese.
Yes, Kevin Reese. Oh my goodness, those two.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see the argument for like familial if you want to push it, but I also think that's a really good chemistry, like canon pairing. If you see it that way too, Kevin and Reese. Crossbell is not as egregious with the whole like harem
bad.
thing
They're
compared to
experimenting.
Rain. Yeah, because while you still have those events, they're not like overly hyped up events like they are in Cold Steel. Because they still push Ellie way more than I would say they push Elisa in Cold Steel.
Yeah. They could
And
have done
it's
something
only
with that.
in Cold Steel that they push Risha more. But they were already deep in the harem thing already at that point.
Yep.
Sorry, I was talking over you, Feb, though.
No, you're good.
You were
You're
gonna
good.
say they could have done more.
Ifrit, I would. There was no, like, you know, ultimate confession to each other, but it was all but said between the two that I paired up, at least. But in Tokyo Xanadu, like, you had. First off, there wasn't, like, you know, a ton of options for the main character that the story is about. Second, you had the characters have their own events without the main character. Whoa. Like, it's like a foreign concept these days. You had
That's why
the different...
you like Persona 3, Feb.
I think I would like Persona 3 for that fact. Like, you see the characters do stuff without Ko there. Without the main character, protagonist there. Please do that some more. And then you have these other characters pair up and go out and do stuff together without him there. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And it makes sense, these other two. So I'm thinking about, you know, Shio and my girl Mitsuki. And then you got Sora and Hacker Elliot.
Hacker Elliot! Or Gender Bend Futaba.
Gender bent Futaba, there you go.
Yeah, I'd be down for that if there was like... See, what I like about seeing party interactions is either we get to see more events where the main character isn't even present, as you said, or we see more events that involve everyone, but you actually get interaction between other people in that group event. That's not just the MC talking and everyone responding. It's like, no, there's like, let's say it's like a 6-person group. It's like, oh no, sometimes those 3 are talking and then sometimes those 2 are talking. You know what I mean? But you're still doing a group event. It's hard to write dialogue for that, but it's just cool to have that. I like either or.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. Because I would say P4, Persona 4, is good at doing the latter option that I described, which is like there's a lot of group events, but there's a lot of dialogue in between certain pairs or groups within the big group.
I kind of like it when, you know, a couple of side characters, or not side characters, but a couple of the main cast who is not the main protag, you see them shine a little bit together and go into their backstories a little bit deeper instead of being as a big group kind of thing.
Yeah, those are nice too. I personally prefer that too, but I can appreciate the games that
Oh yeah.
do a good job with the entire group dynamic.
Well, that
And still
too.
make it seem like everyone's friends within the group. And not just like, we're all friends because the MC.
Exactly.
And if the MC is not here, well, we don't hang out.
Yep.
Sorry guys, I haven't been reading the chat.
Dan says he likes P4 Golden a lot. I gotta say I like P4 Golden as well. I played a good bit of it. I didn't finish it though.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I can appreciate P4G, Dan, is they do a good job with the entire group dynamic. It really feels like a group of friends. Yeah. Throughout the entire game. Especially because Golden adds on all these different events on top of the original P4. Ifrit says, I think you'd like the Tale series because of skits. Skits have dialogue between party members without the MC in them. Wow!
That sounds really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
I purchased 2 Tales games during the summer sale, and I plan on playing them someday. That is Tales of Berseria. That's gonna be the first one that I play.
Nice.
I think that Tales of Berseria actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but isn't that a female MC? Pretty sure. If it is, I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, is it? I just know I heard pretty good things about that one. The Tales of Berseria, specifically.
And then I bought Tales of Vesperia as well, but I've been told to play Berseria first.
Ooh, I think it is a girl protag.
Nice.
Of Berseria. Yeah. Let's look at looking it up. Nice.
Really nice. Excuse me, guys. Sorry I keep yawning. I guess it is starting to get a little late, huh?
It is getting kind of late. A 19-year-old woman.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, Ifrit says Berseria is personally his second favorite after Symphonia. And everyone is confirming the female MC. Cool. Her name is Velvet Crow.
Okay. Dan says 19 years old. That is so old. No, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Right? In a JRPG
Wow.
terms, 19? Dang! Ancient! Am I right?
Thank goodness. That's good.
Exactly. That's why I do have a fondness for the Skycast, because it's ages all over the place.
I do like that. And then well, actually, never mind.
Because later on, there's not that much variance. Like, there's maybe 3 or 4 years at most between the ages of, like, you know, the SSS, for example.
Yep.
The age range, maybe. But then, like, the Skycast was so cool because you have, like, Zin, who's in his 30s.
Yeah.
But then you also have Estelle and
30s.
Joshua. And then Tita, who's, like, literally 12 or something. Olivier's like 25, and Shara's around the same age.
Zin being like in his 30s is like absolutely unfathomably unheard of. You know, for someone like a main character that you play as.
Well, I mean, I guess some of the older Final Fantasies
Okay.
do have some older protags and party members, but yeah, it is one of those like things of the ancient past. Dan says Tio's 14 and part of the police with these 18-year-olds. Randy is 1,000,000 years old. Right, exactly. In JRPG standards, Randy is freaking ancient.
Yep.
You can't be above 20.
No, if you're older than 20, you're like an old. You're done. Like Sarah,
Yeah.
how she talks about herself as being like so old.
Yeah. She's not even in her 30s, is she?
No, she's not.
Yeah, so, jeez. Thanks, JRPGs, making us all feel so old.
No kidding. No kidding. It's nice that we have an older woman as an MC. I'm really looking forward to that.
Berseria.
One day in like, who knows, 5 years when I get a chance to play it.
Dude, seriously, this backlog hell.
I want to play Three Houses. I want to
Same.
play East 8.
I want to play more SMT.
There you go.
Jeez.
I do want to play Persona 3, lady. You keep talking so well about it. I really want to. So
Yeah,
that's
then I
just
can
another
talk to you about the characters and their
That'd be really cool.
development.
That'd be really cool.
Their stories is one of the, like, makes me freaking cry. It's so beautiful.
Oh boy, is it that kind of cry? Is it a cry so good, or is it a cry so bad?
It's definitely more of the second one. But a lot of the elements of that game, I feel like, would override that for you, Feb. Because
Oh,
it has so much of the, like, interactions between other party members.
Okay.
Yeah. Dan says, I believe Sarah is 25 and basically an old maid cat lady. See, I'm almost that age, and that makes me sad to know that JRPGs are like telling me, damn, you old now, and be like, oh, thank you.
Yep.
Tale of Vesperia's Raven is 28 years old, and his victory quote is, hooray for the old man! Seriously? 28? I cray, man.
Yeah.
So what does, like, freaking Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Part 3 think? He's literally an old man. He's like in his 60s. But he's awesome. He's still awesome. JR says Christmas cake equals unbelievably old in Animu. Wait, what does Christmas cake? Why don't I know this?
Christmas cake.
Do you mean like fruit cake? Where it just lasts a long time? Okay, yeah, I think he means that. It's like fruit cake. It's like ancient cake. Yeah, Dan says P3 also has a doggo. That's another reason you can play it. It has a very cute, awesome doggo named Koromaru.
Koromaru. Not Morgana, huh?
Nope. It's
Porcelain.
a sweet doggo. It would be like if Bottle
Oh, okay.
was the mascot instead of, you know, like Saline or Mishi or whatever.
Yo, I saw that in Astral Chain, you get to play as this huge dog mascot, and it looks absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, but it's freaking gun fu. It's doing gun fu.
I just see him running through like these buildings and stuff. I'm like, oh, this looks absolutely hilarious.
Yes. Shooting shit up and just being like, I'm just casually in this dog uniform.
Yeah.
You know, Fen, I appreciate that we have some nice, older, cultured gentlemen in our streams.
Why, thank you, lady.
Yes, as we say, our Twitch master himself, Feb2.
By JRPG standards, I would be ancient, unfortunately.
Nice, guys. We have some nice ages in here. JR, we're not... That's not Boomer's age.
We are not boomers. Do not say that.
That is not freaking Boomers. Do you want to be called even older than you are?
Yeah, man. Come on now. You have been lied to.
What? I've been lied to.
Big time.
Sims monsters. Dude, I used to live on monsters. Especially during what they call Pit Hell Week. So
Pit Hell.
I was like both in high school and in college. I was in Pit for like the musicals and the plays. And we would be down there for like 6 hours at a time.
Wow.
And a lot of the times you wouldn't even be playing anything because they would be like tweaking their lines and stuff up on stage and running stage tests and everything. And so we'd just be sitting there like eating.
Oh, in the
and
pit
looking
where
at
you play.
memes. Yeah, in the pit
That's cool.
for the musicals. Yeah.
I gotcha. I don't know if it's cool, but
It was a lot of fun too, though,
Okay.
because you get close to the other people who are in pit. I remember I got really sick with my fellow buddy tuba players
oh,
and other trombonists. We were eating birthday cake Oreos, and we were like replacing the cream and stuff and making like triple stuffed birthday cake Oreos and eating those. And then we were freaking dying after a while, and we're like, no, we have to play now. What do we do?
that sounds horrible. Oh no. So you play a tuba?
No, I play trombone.
Trombone, okay.
But I sat next to a lot of tubas and
Okay.
the horns. That's how our pit was set up for the musical. Because it's really tiny down there. And if anyone has ever been down in a pit for a theater, you get a really strange orchestra lineup. Fen is saying baby boomer too. Wait, I missed this. Dan said I have a Koromaru plush. Did you get that from PQ? Wait. Was it called PQ2? I can't even remember what that was called.
Indubitably, my dear Fee. I thought this is one of those cute things with between Fee and Rain here. How they kind of have the investigation. Yeah. The game is up, Phantom Thief B. Show yourself.
That's really creepy, though. That he can do that.
It is pretty damn creepy, isn't it? He could just do whatever he wanted to do.
Reasoned, my friend.
Yeah,
A
he
fine
could just
deduction,
be
if I say so
in your
myself.
group of
You
friends
are
for like a
correct.
whole 6 hours
I
and
am
like you would
Phantom
somehow
Thief
not
B.
know. As long as he can imitate you well enough.
Right. It's kind of weird to see Machias just like jump really high out of there like that.
Yeah.
So I accidentally chose Elliot first by accident because I wasn't paying attention, so I'm wondering if it's going to take away AP from me.
I think so. I think you had to choose Machias first. Sorry, I think we were distracting you, Feb.
Just a little bit.
At least you have leniency, though. Your cape fluttering
Ladies and
theatrics.
gentlemen, I look forward to meeting you
Such a
again
lively
on the news
rejoinder.
stage one day.
I see JR is a femc kind of dude. I don't blame you. I appreciated the femc route because she did get her little otome, and I'm just like, good, it's not a double standard. But at the same time, I will say I like the male protag more for the fact of what happens to Shinji. It fits the story more, in my opinion. I think the femc's social link with Shinji kind of ruins part of the story. Oh, Ifrit's heading out. Yeah, it is late. See ya, Ifrit.
Take care of yourself, man. Ifrit.
Take care. Have a good week. We'll see you again soon. I think Feb did lose the AP Fen, which is fine. I think you have like a leniency of... Didn't we discuss this last time? Like
We do have a little bit of leniency.
9 or something? 9 or 10?
AP gained
That's
3.
a lot, actually.
How much can you get total? It says I think the max I can get is 3. It looks like I got 3.
Oh, that is good then.
It says 3. Wait.
Oh, Fen
Is it 3
says, yeah,
plus
you
1
missed
to 2?
2. I guess so.
Ah, crap. Okay.
I think you'll be okay though.
I'm going to just go really fast.
Oh, you're redoing it again?
Yep.
Dang. Reset. Mr. Rossetti's not happy.
Nope. I'm getting all my all my AP.
You didn't save! How dare you!
I saved right before it, thankfully.
Oh, I guess that's right. Never mind. I'm surprised that no one's like super into Animal Crossing.
Hey, Blue Horned Hero, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that, man.
Hey there, Blue Horned Hero. Welcome. Dan is saying, I am saying Elisa's idea of replacing Machias with a fish was dead on. I do not agree.
I am not so about AC. I'm waiting until it comes out.
Oh, okay. We do have someone who's excited for Animal Crossing. Very nice.
There you go, lady. You got yourself a friend there.
Yeah. I just don't have a Switch yet. But once I have one, I'm doing... Oh, I have so many games I have to catch up on. 3 Houses, Astral Chain, but then Animal Crossing too. And Harvest Moon!
Man, you got a lot going on. Everybody's got so many games playing nowadays.
Yes. Not to mention the CS3.
Yeah, that's the big one there.
What are we do? Yeah, what are we
Elephant
gonna
in the
do,
room.
guys? Too much backlog. No worries, Blue Horned. It's never too late to join the convo.
Never too late.
Okay, sweet. He also doesn't have a Switch. Though, I also hope they have a Animal Crossing Switch. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be cute.
You guys hear like button mashing right now?
Oh, Raven's also heading out. See you, Raven. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining,
We'll
man.
see you next time.
Have a good week.
Have a good week. JR says Harvest Moon was the original waifu game. Yeah, basically. Except they also treated the other couples really well though too, because they were actually rival couples. Like it would be if all of class 7 also had pair-ups.
Yes.
Yeah, Harvest Moon was really good with that. At least the older Harvest Moons were. I really hope they keep those rival events in the remake of Friends of Mineral Town. It's a different cup!
Oh yeah, this is my water cup.
Nice.
You picked up on that?
Yeah. It didn't become a castle.
It's not this
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen, I look forward
No.
to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
I can't believe that was so hilarious how I just took a sip of it on my first face cam stream.
Yeah. And you didn't even know this would happen.
I didn't think that because it was green, it would blend in with the background.
Oh, Blue Horned has an Animal Crossing 3DS. That is cute. I spent so many hours on the OG Animal Crossing, the GameCube one.
There we go, guys. I got my 5 AP.
Yes!
Worth. That only took me like how long? 3-4 minutes?
JR says even the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon handled relationships a lot better than modern games. Yeah, I agree. That Harvest Moon was really good. The old ones. Oh, I agree, Fen. Fee and Elliot would make a cute couple.
I think so.
So, ooh, JR has canon couples? This is hilarious.
He's got good ones.
Okay, I
I
will
approve.
read this one, even though I don't want to start waifu wars, okay?
Lady, you
don't
can't
start
avoid it.
with me, but Reen and Laura, I shouldn't be surprised. This chat loves Laura, which is fine. Laura is an amazing gal.
That's right.
Eustace and Milliam, sweet. You know what? I can start to see it. You know,
You'll see for sure soon.
and I guess I'll see more. I do like that. Gaius and his wins.
Shivers.
What
I'm
is
more of
this?
a
Elisa and Sudoku.
freaking Gaius and Lindy. That's who I'm voting for.
I'm also voting for that too. Gaius and Lindy. Gaius, sweep her away. You go, my boy.
I think Lindy deserves it, Gaius.
Yeah, yeah. They're both cute. They'd be a cute couple. Oh, Bluehorn's first Animal Crossing was City Folk on the Wii. Oh, cute. You lost a whole summer to that game. That's what happens. Any of the Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon games, they are so dangerous. You just sink hours into that. Because it's basically just like slice of life. Bernie is back. After being away for a while. Toa. Oh, Bluehorn, that's a fine question. Feb and I are friends. And we met on what, the subreddit? The Falcom subreddit.
Wait, what?
Bluehorn is just asking like, what's the nature of our relationship, basically. I was just like, yeah, we're just friends.
We are buddies that met on the met on the Falcom subreddit. I saw some of Lady's story summaries for Trails in the Sky and thought I'd reach out and see if she wanted to collab, and we've been collabing ever since.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the reaching out to me.
I'm glad I did. Let's see. And then Bernie says, like Bernie just said, we're all friends here. Up until someone disses our waifus.
We are. Or our husbandos. I'm looking at you, Dan.
Oh boy. Here we go.
You're trying to start beef with me.
Okay.
Leave Machias alone.
Marsha Highway.
Fen even says Elisa and Gaius might be cute. You know what? I can also sort of ship that because of the Act 1 kind of thing.
Who and who again from Act 1?
Gaius and Elisa. Like, I'm not super into the ship, but I can, like, sort of see it.
Tribe says
Sarah. I'm still more of a Lindy. Or Lind. How do you say her name?
I say Lindy. I say Lind. I mean, I can see either way. I don't know which way is the correct way to say it. If I was told the correct way to say it, then I would just say it the correct way. I'm cool either way.
I guess we don't know yet, huh?
Nope.
Lindy.
Should I go for the trial chests or not? I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to spend the time on that.
I feel like it wouldn't take that long because you're such high level.
Alright.
You could just S-craft through them if you want.
I could, yeah.
Like, just go to Ymir. To Phoenix Wings. Get your CP all the way up and just bam through it.
Emma uses feedbacks.
Haha, JR says the one true friendship, Sarah and Booze. What do you mean one true friendship? That's the OTP. Sarah and Booze. They're always there for each other, I guess.
Ancient Quarry.
Ooh, Creepy reads fanfiction? Yes, my dude. His favorite pairing in fanfiction is Emma and Machias. I'm down for that pairing.
Emma and Machias. I like how Machias turns out in Cold Steel 3 a lot more. So maybe.
I can still already kind of see it. A lot of their cute little interactions are like their link-up ones. And then when they defeat the enemy as like a link. Yes, Creepy also enjoys Elliot and Fee. Yes. I'm down for that pair. Out of any class 7 pairing, I think I would be down the most for Elliot and Fee. Creepy, I want to see this fanfiction actually. Can you send me the link?
Fanfic for what?
For this Machias and Emma. I'm curious.
Oh, okay, I'd be curious to read
if
that.
you ship it, I'd be curious for that.
Yeah.
Send us the link. Oh dang, Fen also says he has a fanfiction you might want to read, Feb.
Ooh. Who? Who and who?
Birdie is asking, is it cultured?
Of
Jeez.
course, that's the first thing
Sorry,
Bernie would ask.
So, is it rated E on
I somehow doubt
AO3?
that.
Okay.
I mean, no, on AO3, E does not mean what you think it means.
Here!
It does not mean E for everyone.
It's my turn!
Oh boy. It means E for something
It means
else.
E for, yes, you can guess. Anyway, I'm gonna keep the culture out now of the
Arigatou gozaimasu.
chat. Except, can I just read this though? I think it's kind of funny. JR put fanfiction or fan fiction in quotation marks.
I'll handle this. Know your place.
Also, I'm going to mute my mic very quick for a second because I am eating cereal bars that I made.
Nice. You made them yourself. That's pretty cool.
Too slow. Okay.
It's my turn. Not a chance.
Too slow. My turn. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, one down. Creepy says, this author writes an entire series of Machias Emma fanfiction that is really well written. They follow a timeline, but are otherwise standalone, and are literally just about the growing relationship between the two. That sounds pretty cool, man. Sounds really good. I'm gonna have to read that. Hopefully it's not too long. I'll try my best to read it. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds really wholesome, creepy.
I like the wholesome stuff. I like the
I
wholesome
like
stuff.
that. Yeah, creepy says, Feb, that it's not culture, just wholesome.
Okay.
I love the fluff, but not gonna lie, Bernie. I won't say any more.
After party. I wonder what she's typing. More Machias, guys, I swear.
Where do you want to go?
Where is that other one that we missed? Twins Dragon Bridge. Other tracks. Oh, that one. Okay.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
I'm writing fan fiction, guys. No, just kidding. You gave me inspiration.
She's gotta spice it up a little bit.
I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not a writer.
Top panel up, lady. There we go. I think it's right here.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. It's my turn. Eat that! Now's our chance.
Dude, nice, creepy. He says, I think people sometimes are surprised at the stuff that interests me. I'm into fan fiction because I love to connect with people about the fandoms I really care about. And also because when I get done with a game, I just have to keep myself in that world. Fan fiction kills both birds with one stone. That's a perfect summary of fan fiction. That's why I love fan fiction too. Because you get to still engage with like the comment section and the author and people who read it.
Yep.
But you also get to just read good stuff. And sometimes like people's fan fictions are amazing. Like the prose and the creativity with the dialogue and the story. I'm just like, damn, you could literally be an author.
I used to read some fanfics of some old anime out there that ended, and it didn't end, you know, in my opinion, as it should have, or wasn't concluded.
You like the non-canon fanfictions. You know what? I'm also down for that. As much as I can respect the hurt so good canon endings, I appreciate the fanfics that write the, like, fluff.
Excellent. Well-earned victory, I'd say.
They all are. Come on, let's keep going.
Machias and Gaius' link up ending.
You won't ever hear that again. As well as Laura getting any link points with the guys.
Lols. Feb monopolizes Laura's bonding points.
That's right.
Oh wow, Fen writes. Wow, he has 2 Naruto stories and an OC Pokemon story.
I think it's pretty cool, yeah. I remember seeing him talking about that before.
You should post that in our Discord or send us the link, yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, creepy. I'm definitely into the good fan fiction. I actually have a fan fiction, if you have not read it, for the ending of P5. So it's spoilers for the ending of P5 if you have not read that. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just saying that I have a link to one of the most beautiful fan fictions I've read that doesn't even have pairings in it. It just has great inter-party so what I love about it is that it actually shows that the P5 party are friends with each other too. Yeah, and there's no pairings, there's no romance. It's just cool interactions between like
that's awesome.
Futaba and Makoto, Futaba and Yusuke and like Ryuji, like it's awesome. And it also includes a very beautiful story for a certain someone. That's well earned too. It's not like unrealistic. So I'm just saying, I have a link to it. It is one of the best things I've read in a fan fiction. And it's called Black Star. Yeah, creepy. I really like the fan fictions that expand the world that we already have. And it shows a lot of creativity on the author's part, because they are still building upon a world. Even if there's like the basics and the foundation that the original, you know, author or mangaka made.
Let's go, Lemmy!
It's like they still had to think about how can they expand the world building and everything. JR is amazed. No pairings! Exactly, isn't that interesting? It's really rare for a fanfiction to not focus on pairings. And still be so good. Yeah, it's one of my most favorite fanfictions I've ever read. The P5 Black Star.
I'm gonna slice you up! Now's our chance! Now, Amelia!
Yes, if anyone is interested, I can post the link for that.
It's my turn! Arcus activate! No, you don't!
Yeah, JR, at least Royal is trying to fix that we don't hang out without MC thing.
That would be
yes.
nice.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm looking forward to that.
Please do that.
Here!
Yeah.
Seriously.
Of course!
Oh no, I don't get a reference. I feel sad. I usually get references, but I don't get Creepy's reference.
I don't get that one either, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, man, it makes me sad.
Ooh. It's my turn.
Blue Horned likes AU fanfics from time to time. Yeah. AU fanfics can be pretty cool. Sometimes it's cool to see characters in authors' AUs that don't involve even their powers. Like they're just regular people. Because then they can focus on the personality completely.
Here I go!
Instead of writing like a lot of battle scenes and stuff. Creepy just has to bring up there's a hip-hop group called Black Star. Sweet, yeah. I was also thinking of the Black Star song by shoot. Who sings it?
I'm so glad.
It's Radiohead, right?
Not sure.
I think it's Radiohead. Black Star, I'm thinking of that. Yeah, Creepy knows which one I'm talking about. Which is also nice because that's the song that the author was like thinking of or listening to a lot when she was writing it. It also expands on the Persona universe, so that's good. She kind of builds the world. She does such a good job. Or David Bowie. I guess there's a lot of songs called Black Star.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Alright. Where you headed? Okay. Okay. Now we get to go talk to Hugo in the RF store.
Brewer theme is always so relaxing.
It is. I do like the theme of Brewer. But Legram's is better. I think we get to go there in this part, right? Pretty sure.
I guess so. Ooh, Creepy is asking chat and us your favorite city theme in all of Trails. What the heck? I can only choose one?
Ooh.
I can't even choose one for each arc? Actually, I asked this in the subreddit and I let people choose one from each arc.
Man, I gotta really think about this one.
Just one whole series, damn it!
Can I get back to you on that one, Creepy? I'm gonna do some. I want to hear them all, you know, back to back to back to back, just to really get give you my honest answer on that one. I'll get back to you on that one. Okay. And I'll share it with the whole stream.
Ooh,
Maybe Lady, you can.
People have good choices.
Lady, you can share yours too. Then too. Let's see. Grand Soul is a good one. Roland.
Yeah,
Roland's
that's a
pretty
good
good.
one, too.
I like Zeiss.
Yeah, Zeiss is awesome.
Ruan's
That was really
good.
unexpected too for me.
Yeah.
The very low-key, jazz-inspired Zeiss theme. But Gransel is also just, I don't know. It's really beautiful in its own way too. But also very nostalgic to me. Because it also plays at the Genis Royal Academy. And that's where Estelle and Joshua actually get to be kind of like kids for a while.
Oh, when they do the play, yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the whole play thing with Estelle dressed up as a prince. She was so cute with her hair down.
I mean, just in general, Chloe and Estelle having those like lead roles.
Yeah, yeah. It was
That
really
was awesome.
cool. Chloe
Yeah.
too. Chloe too. Chloe too.
The evil art of those scenes.
Man, the evil art that Tyler shared with us today, oh my goodness. The evil art is just incredible.
Oh, Creepy is a Zeiss. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Which cities are we able to go to right now?
To be honest, I really, really like Heimdall. It really grew on me.
Where do you want want to
I
go?
think it's kind of bad because my favorite,
Down here?
I feel like
Yeah.
switches between stuff, but
Here we go.
I guess I will say Heimdall. Just because I also really appreciate how many times that motif reappears in later OSTs.
Here is your OST right here. At least for me, for Cold Steel. Am I the only one who likes Roland's? Roland's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
Roland
gotta hear
is
it again.
good. See, the thing is that there's really no town themes I can say that I don't like.
No, I agree with that, lady.
Yeah,
It's the hard
that's
part is
why
choosing.
Trails is doing such a good job.
Mm-hmm. There's not many OSTs that I have a hard time that I don't like. You know, they're all good in their own way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. There's not a lot of the
Creepy. That's right.
OSTs that are,
Right.
you
Well,
know,
actually-
in my opinion. Oh, jeez.
Creepy. There's only one. It's Victor. Laura's mother is a huge question mark mystery. We don't know anything about Laura's mother.
Her dad never brings it up. She never brings it up.
Nothing. Nada.
Interesting.
No flashbacks. I can't think of any kind of reference that is ever made to Laura's mother. If you guys can dig anything up on Laura's mother, please tell me. I am dying to know.
Gotcha. Oh, Bernie likes Liloque. Because it reminds him of Annalise.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's cute. Dun 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 dun. I
Hey,
love
Bluehorn,
that.
take care of yourself. Yes. Thanks for tuning
See ya,
in, Bluehorn.
Bluehorn. Take care.
Thanks for the follow, man. And have a good week, whatever it is
Have
that you
a
do.
good week for sure.
So, actually, I think Bluehorn's got the right idea here. It's already almost 1 o'clock my time here. So what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and start the after party in a couple minutes.
Oh, cool. Bluehorn is a gal,
Oh, I'm
by
sorry.
the way.
Hey,
Yes, ladies.
sorry about that.
I love
welcome.
my girl power. Thanks
some
for
more
joining
ladies
our
for you.
stream.
We got a couple other ladies joining the stream now. That's awesome. It's like, hi.
Best emote too. Perfect.
All right, so guys, I want to thank y'all for joining in the collab stream. Thanks for y'all who chatted, who returned, and welcome to all the guys and gals for joining in on the stream this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we do have our collab streams every Sunday nights. Usually we start at 8:30. Today was a little bit later than normal. However, we usually start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then on Wednesdays and Fridays, I do my streams at 9:30 Eastern time, and I would love you guys to join me as well then, too. And right now we're playing through Trails of Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus, and we're trying to get through it before Cold Steel 3 hits. So that's what the big push is. If you guys are interested in Trails of Cold Steel 3 and Trails of Cold Steel 4 with English subtitles, courtesy of Kitsune547's hard work on his spreadsheet, you can check those out on my YouTube channel in the description down below here, or actually on Twitch it's in the panels below, and on YouTube it's in the description. I also have the Trails of Cold Steel 4 bonding events for all of the female characters except for 2, which will be coming soon. You can watch those on my YouTube channel as well. And if you miss any of the streams or part of my streams, I also have my streams archived on my YouTube channel February night. The link to that channel is in the information below as well. So Lady here joins me every week on Sundays, since she joins me on my collab streams, I join her on her videos. And currently, she is going to be releasing. She did actually today. I should say this right now. Today, she released her part 1 of her Ao no Kiseki summary, or Trails to Azure, as it's most likely going to be called here. So please go check that out on her channel, LadyVirgilia. All one word on YouTube.
Yes, I hope you enjoy, guys.
And both of our social media information is on this page that you guys see in front of you right now. You can follow me and Lady on Twitter, y'all. We got me at February Night 4, and Lady, she's at Virgilia Lady. And then our YouTube and Reddit information is there too. So, next time, guys, I'll be back on the midweek stream, which is Wednesday at 9:30. We're going to resume our playthrough of Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus. I'm going to be trying to really push this, guys, now. I'm probably going to be skipping through a lot of dialogue, because I really want to get through this quickly and make sure we get through it before the end of, before Cold Steel 3 comes. Because once Cold Steel 3 comes, guys, Lady's going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming. We're going to be collabing a lot more. I'm taking some time off of work. There's going to be a lot going on. Once Cold Steel 3 comes out, guys, it's going to be crazy. So I really want to get through this pretty quickly. So I will be pushing through that. If I finish too soon, hey, maybe I'll play some Fire Emblem or something. You know, maybe a couple streams of Fire Emblem or something. We'll see. But before that, I just want to make sure we get through this. Or Isate, Creepy, or Isate. Could be either one or both. Hey, what's wrong with both, right? They're both really good games. I can't, honestly, I have a hard time picking between the two. Those two games are both, in my opinion, like,
They
just
are
as
really
good. So, yeah, we'll have to...
Did you see our favorite accordion man, by the way, finally released Sunshine Coastline cover of,
No.
yeah, from Isate.
No, I gotta take a look at that.
I love his covers.
Alright. I'll definitely take a look at that one. Alright, guys. So, the next collab stream, which is on Sunday, next Sunday, we are going to do a tier list on all the characters and trails and rating them by their story and their character instead of by their, you know, qualifications as a waifu or husbando. We're going to be talking about how we like a character as themselves, as who they are, their stories, their backstories, how they develop, that kind of tier list. And I think that you'll be surprised by some of my
Their
picks.
role in the story, too.
Yes.
If that's a big thing for you.
Yes.
Because that's a big thing for me.
It's
Even
huge.
if I might not agree with them or really... They might not be likable, but they might provide a huge thing into the story itself. Like, their role is big.
Yep. Characterization, that's right, Drive. Yes. That's crazy talk, I know. We're always used to doing the whole waifu thing here and couples. Nah, this time it's actually going to be... Exactly. Now this time it's actually going to be sophisticated, intellectual speak. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and start the after party up. For those of you guys who want to chat with me and Lady, we're about to do the after party, which is what we do after all of our streams. We're going to be in the Discord, and the link to the Discord is in the panels below as well, where we chat directly with you guys. As a group, we'll talk about whatever it is we want to chat about, whether it be trails, anime, manga, anything you guys want to chat about, we'll just chat about it. Share some screenshots, some fan art, anything you guys want to chat with. And creepy, I gotta say,
and
thank you for
anything
tuning
goes in the Discord.
Yes.
We try to keep the stream chat family friendly for the most part, but yeah. Not that we're trying to scare you away from the Discord either. We're just all very friendly in the Discord.
What a way of putting it, Lady.
Yeah, not in that way. I don't mean it in that way.
Sure you don't. Okay. So, Creepy, I want to thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in the stream, man. Thank you all. Thank you, Tribe, Fen, Blue Horned Hero, Creepy, Extremity, all you guys, Dan.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for being part of our stream chat.
Absolutely, y'all. All right, guys. Whatever it is that you guys do during the week, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, whether it be school, work, staying at home, whatever it is. Y'all have a wonderful one, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the midweek stream. Until then, guys, take care.
See you. Bye-bye.